Hey there, Magic One. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're having a really blessed week so far. I am currently working on the April monthly readings. I believe I have half of them done now. I'll pop the playlist up here for you and I'll be dropping the rest really soon as well. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, I'm always available for those. And that is the first link down below there for you to head across to my website and you can check out what I offer. Keep in mind that the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. If you would like to learn my signature process for putting it all together and delivering a powerful reading. You can find me on social media. I am on Facebook and I'm also on Instagram. But use the link for Instagram down below because it is a fake account which, can you believe it, has more followers than me. So just to make sure you get the right one, if you use the one below, then you definitely will. Hit subscribe for me if you don't mind. Yes, that supports my channel. I think that's a great energy exchange between us, and I will keep the readings coming from my heart, from my soul, for you guys in return. Don't forget to like, share and comment. That's also a great support as well. Well, for now, I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Do take care. Bye for now. Taurus, welcome to a tarot reading for May 25th. No, April 25th to May the 1st. I am getting ahead of myself. Let's see what may be on the cards for you for the week. I've got the 9 card block here. 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome. Selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy. I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. Taurus, this week we are working with the Sacred Creators Oracle, the Moonology Oracle, the Moonchild and Starchild Tarots from Danielle Knoll, and I'm using the Morgan Greer for the spread this time round. So, you know what, Taurus, you've got 3 kings, okay? 3 kings in this energy, which is in this reading, which is interesting. You've got the Lovers and the Fool and the Magician. You've got a few strong major arcana here. So we're going to get to that. I'm going to start over here with the oracles. Now, the first one out is Welcome the Divine Masculine. Now, the few different meanings for this. We do have the 2 of Cups in the reading, okay? So I do feel that this reading is linked to partnership. Now, that might be romantic partnership for many of you, but it's not excluding like friendship, colleagueship, or business partnership as well. And it feels like you are dealing with what feels like, you know, your other whole. I like to say other whole and other half. Your divine counterpart may be coming in some way. Just that person that is the balance, the counterbalance to you, has entered your realm, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Now, also the Divine Masculine can be about taking action. It's time to actually step up, to lead from the heart here and make this partnership happen, okay? Next one out, you are epic. Know that you are the magician. You are the alchemist of your own reality, Taurus, and you actually have everything you need in order to step up and create the reality that you want. The Moonology cards, it's time to take time to breathe out. Just make sure that you are pacing yourself and your energy this week. It feels like quite an intense situation. And then I have, it's time to take action, the Aries card here. So yeah, I do feel with the Magician, this card, I've got the Fool, I've got Welcome the Divine Masculine. It's no time to be contemplating now. It's actually a time to move things ahead, whatever this pertains to for you. Now, what better person to move things ahead than channeling the energy of the King of Wands here? Leo energy for me, full fire energy. Now, the court cards or people cards in tarot can be people that you are dealing with in your environment, or they can be characteristics that you may need to embody. So you may be dealing with a strong masculine figure, whether it's in a male or female body. The King of Wands is somebody who is a strong leader, okay? So this could be a very you know, masculine partner, or a boss, mentor, manager, or someone like that, father-in-law. It is more of a male energy. The King of Wands is about really discerning, you know, what is the right path, what is the right decision here, and then again, yeah, taking the action to move towards the Wands energy, which is what lights us up, what we feel passionate about, what feels on purpose. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling here. It's a very strong energy of action and forward movement. So we'll get to the Five of Cups. Let's jump in. I've got Nine of Swords, Two of Cups, the Magician here in the recent past. Okay, I feel somebody has entered your realm, Taurus, all right, who feels like that perfect balance for you. Now, it's put you in a Nine of Swords situation where you're feeling stressed about this, you're feeling overwhelmed, because you are feeling stuck in some way that you can't move forward. Now, I'm saying that as well because I see the Ten of Swords in this reading. So what happens when somebody new enters our sphere is often there is an existing partnership that needs to dissolve in order for you to move towards this. So I am thinking more romantic love for many of you, and that you are already in a connection. Somebody has come in that's really giving you some sleepless nights here because you feel this is your perfect balance, but you also are feeling into the grief, Five of Cups, the loss of what you have. Now the Magician is saying it is time to make some decisions. You can't sit in this energy, for a long period of time, otherwise it really will drag you down. So the Magician says it's time to take powerful action. It's time for you to communicate what needs to be communicated, because it feels like you are moving towards the new start here. You just feel that it holds so much potential for you, and it feels expansive and unlimited. So you know what, I just feel that you're going to take that direction, because you have discerned that it is where your heart wants to go. Okay, so I've got the Fool, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Swords here in the focus energy. Now the focus energy, the Fool, you are really wanting to step onto this new path. Now the Fool is Aries energy, so it's about bold moves, it's about leaps of faith, but of course we want to mitigate and really use our intuition and our logic so that we don't make a foolish decision as well. So the Fool is about following your instincts, not getting too hung up on what is the end result, the end game here, but just walking the path that feels like it is strongly calling you. Now, the Ten of Swords next to the King of Swords here, a few different things. You may need to navigate an ending with an Aquarius, or another, person in your life who is kind of like on even keel or even relationship to you. So I'm feeling another partner here. And it feels quite painful, all right? It feels like this person's going to feel deceived in some way, right? There's real, sadness here with the Five of Cups and grieving for what you are going to need to say goodbye to. But the Two of Cups is waiting for you, okay? And you know that in order to embrace this, it's just an unfortunate side effect that you are going to need to let go of this person. Now, King of Swords as an energy is the energy of making the decision and getting ready to sever a tie. Now it asks you to take a step back and see the big picture here, and I would say, what are you really wanting from your life and partnerships, or this partnership moving forward? Which partnership do you think can take you there? So you're getting that clarity, you're getting that vision, and from there you're making the decision. But with the Fool and the Ten of Swords here, I really feel there is a severing of ties, an ending, and a new beginning. So down here, I've got the Page of Swords, I've got the King of Pentacles, that's you in this reading here, Taurus, and the Lovers. Gemini energy. So I feel like this is going to bring you to power in some way, right? After you've made this decision, at least you're going to feel, okay, I've dealt with that, right? I'm out of this kind of energy where I'm feeling out of power. And I feel that you are bringing together a soul contract here. Page of Swords for me is that communication to the other person that begins the change for you, okay? The winds of change are blowing. Now, the Lovers can mean, yeah, you're bringing together this soul partnership, but it is also one of the biggest cards of choice in the tarot, okay? So it asks you to choose wisely, because generally somebody gets hurt, you know, with a lover's choice. Oh, and it's the King of Swords. Yeah, okay, it's the King of Swords again. Yeah, I feel like the King of Swords may be the person that you're moving towards as well, crossing the Lovers like this next to your energy. Somebody who is honest, direct, clear, maybe a little bit innovative and quirky. And the Emperor is here. That's the Aries energy again. So the Emperor asks you to, oh, we've got all this Aries energy also, asks you to step into leadership, take control to drive the situation forward. It's no time for just sitting in the indecision. It is really time for you to set your eyes on the prize here and take the bold moves towards it. Now, I feel like you're going to need to protect yourself emotionally, Taurus, maybe from your own emotions, or maybe from the emotions of the person that you were dealing with for the ending. That way you'll be able to make a decision from logic and intuition rather than from guilt, from emotional triggers, because that can have us make a decision that's not for ourselves, okay? And we abandon ourselves in the process and become the martyr of the situation. And that will become a depression for you, I'm feeling. So really think into what you want for your life and what is the best match for you in terms of this partnership. Okay, Taurus, well, I am going to leave it there, and I am wishing you the very best with this situation. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I read them all, and I do try to interact with you all over there as well. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll know when I post new videos. It also helps support the channel. So it's a great energy exchange between us, as is when you like, share, and comment on the video. It's been a pleasure to read your cards, Taurus. See you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.